No, because the neighbors' taxes next door.
Broadcasting live to the world
To
at
the world.
www.realurbanradio.com.
About to set it
Your home
off.
for today's R&B
Go.
old school.
Yeah. Say what? All right. Yeah. Come on, baby. Well, all right. All right, brother. Hey. Whoa! Y'all ready, huh? Okay, I'm just up in here. Yeah. Oh, shucks. I'm just about to get on this ground. Oh, wait a minute. Shucks, wait a minute. What's happening, everybody? Looks like I'm on the air. Looks like there ain't no introduction. It's like they said, get it started, man. We ain't got time to be introducing nobody. Just get your behind on the air. What's happening, everybody? It is me. Let me hit the bell. Let me hit the bell. I didn't know. I was caught off guard. I was waiting on that intro music to come in. The intro, heck. But I see y'all ready too, Gunter. Let me see. Kedjo checks in first. He got you, Melissa. He got you. He got you. He checks in. Melissa checks in out of San Diego. Oh, Kedjo, superstar artist, checks in. Melissa checks in. Who else? The stuffed potato in the building. They done checked in for a little bit. Superstar artist DeFrance Forrest is checked in. You'll hear from him tonight. He's got his song on. Superstar artist, tribute artist Vicky Love has checked in. God darn it. Stuffed Potato said she came in third. Stuffed Potato said they came in third. It's going down at Stuffed Potato, man. Matter of fact, Kedjo, one of the people's, he'll be going down this Saturday night. The family is going to be doing their thing. I'm going to try to be in the building. But guess what? Kedjo ain't the only one on stage this weekend. I'm on stage too this weekend. Now, how about that? So I'm going to be doing the poetry slam. I'm going to be hosting with superstar artist Carrie Taylor. She may call in to promote that. That's going down this Saturday as well. So I'll be the host of that going down in Carson, California at 6 o'clock. So you can come down. You can see me host that event. And then you can go drive on out to Anaheim to Stuff Potato, and then you go see the family because they're going to be doing their thing the same night. Got entertainment for you. So I'll be in the building as well. I'm going to try to make both of them. Keep my plate warm, Tina. Keep my potato warm. I'm going to try to make myself with my chicken wings. Something. Keep something warm down there for me. I'll make my way down there. So to check out the group doing their thing, man. I appreciate y'all checking in early. Got a lot to talk about. Oh, you know what? I gotta let the other people in here. I gotta because that intro didn't come on. So I'm just like, what the hell? So I'm a little short. So let me get this going on. Y'all know I got to keep it low because it's tax season. So McDaniel's tax is right next door. So if you want to get your taxes on, we got to keep it down for the first hour. 6, I can't jam it. See, that opening up was Daz, was Brick. So, it's more music Wednesday. So we play more music on Wednesdays than we do on Sundays. So we give you some old school jams. And to remind us of the shoulders that we stand on today. So that was Brick with Daz. I usually would have been pumping it up. But we got to be respectful to our neighbors. Next door, that's McDaniel's Tax Services right next door. So if you need the taxes done, shoot, let me know, man. Hook them up. B.O.B. Black-owned business right next door. So we're going to be respectful for the first hour. They got about 55 minutes of respect left. I'm going to be cranking it up, baby, for that last hour. Just on Wednesdays. So Sundays, we can start off with crazy and wild. Let me go ahead and get on this air right here, man. I got y'all hogging me right now. Let me let my Instagram family in. Listen, I'm wearing my Laker gear because we in the home stretch. Okay, so we are doing we're getting ready for the playoffs. So I'm getting myself playoff ready. I'm gonna take this jacket off so y'all can see all the yellow in the Laker hat. I'm representing. So we only got about 17 games left. As Marilyn is checked in, she has checked in from Manhattan Beach, representing Manhattan Beach. Appreciate her. She's listening on the app, which the rest of y'all can do. So don't give me no excuses. I wasn't on because I couldn't. My internet was down, but your phone ain't. Okay, so you can always go on that Live 365 app and then search Real Urban Radio Network, and you can listen in on the radio like Marilyn's listening in on the radio as well. So don't give me no excuses. No excuses, man, but shucks. Last night, 24/7, you can get this radio. So I was listening to the station last night. I wasn't on the air, but I was listening to the station into some smooth grooves late night. But anyway, I'm getting ready for the playoffs. Getting ready for the playoffs because my boys, we're going to be in the playoffs. We're going to be in the play-in tournament as of right now. Now, we can move out of it. I really don't want to be in the play-in tournament. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds just like you're just reaching the real bottom to be in the play-in tournament. I don't want to be the play-in tournament team. Even though we did it last year, we made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Heller, but we got our asses swept, and Denver whooped our ass. So I don't want that this year. I want us to be at least in the 7th spot. At least in the 7th spot. I don't want to be in that play-in tournament because that's less games that LeBron James has to play. And, he has an ankle injury, so we don't want him bouncing in and out of the lineup when the playoffs hit. We want to be ready. But long as D'Lo is ready, D'Angelo Russell is playing well. So as long as he's playing well. And AR-15, Austin Reeves, as long as they making them shots, man. So we going to do all right. Listen, I'm going to give y'all some music because I'm getting my colleague, and still praying for his wife for her speedy recovery after her surgery. This is my colleague who's here on Saturdays from 11 to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with the Despacito Show, but he's an artist as well. And here's his song, Riding High, Paris Escovedo on the Real Urban Radio Network. I got to keep it low, man. Carrie Taylor, superstar artist, has checked in. Carrie, put your information up on the screen about your event this weekend, darling. Put that on up there on the screen. Let the people see it. Let them know you're in here. Also, where they can get the tickets. Unless it's sold out. Hey, y'all. Let me give y'all this reminder right here. Read this reminder. Talking to you, collective. Please hit like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, this is Latrice Lawrence, actress, singer, songwriter, and I'm jamming with Rory Darvell, Real.
And you are also just jamming to Paris Escovedo with Ride 9. You know what I just realized, ladies and gentlemen? Other than the fact you listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show and on the Real Urban Radio Network, a black-owned streaming station, I didn't tell y'all who the hell I am. I just assumed y'all knew me. That ain't right. You can't assume that. It is me, the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell. You know, I was taken aback because there was no intro, so that's why I was a little late. But that was Paris Escovedo with Riding High on the Real Urban Radio Network. And we got 2 in a row coming for you next because it's More Music Wednesday. We give you more music on Wednesdays than we do on Sundays because that's when we give you that old school jam. So that was I got a heater for you, man. The last song is a heater coming at you, man. The last song, I'm just saying, you want to hang around for that last 2 hours. Does anybody else check in? Anybody superstars check in other than the superstar supporters of the show? Everybody else, all right. I don't see any new faces yet. Not any more new faces, but they keep coming. Hit like, share, and subscribe when y'all come into the room. Appreciate it. That helps spread the word about the station and about these artists whose songs I play on this station. Woo! Got a lot going on, man. I got a lot going on. A lot to talk about. You know, I'm on Laker watch and I'm on politics watch. So this is the time. I know y'all think, oh, man, the election's not until November. You got to watch what's going on up until the election. You got to watch what's going on up until the election and the dirtiness that's going on the right. And depending on where you are, unless you're one of those that are on the right. Something else I'm mention too that is I don't know if I should name names or just speak on the subject matter. I don't want to name. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to name names, but this whole thing with the comics, still going on. And I realized something. Aside from that, I think I know our problem. Today's problem in America. Now, I know they're talking about banning TikTok in America, which I wouldn't lose any sleep if they did. But when I look at the political climate, I look at the overall entertainment climate, and when I look at social media, this climate of social media, and as Paris Escobedo, superstar artist, checks in after his song has played, but he checked in anyway. Still superstar artist, he's still checking in. Happy birthday to your cousin Juan Escobedo. I saw people celebrating his birthday. Paris Escobedo checks in on the Instagram side. I need to come on here to the YouTube side because there's better reception on the YouTube side. Come on over there. But I was gonna say, I realize what's going on in America and what America is thriving on, and it's really to our detriment. And people should get tired of it. I'm tired of it, especially in the political arena. And America is fascinated with it, and it's going to be to our detriment. Everything, all of this political, entertainment, just business, everything. You know what it is? We are caught up and enjoying, and speak on it if you don't agree with me or what your thoughts on it. Either way, we are entertained by confusion and chaos. We're entertained by mess because you have all of these podcasters, bloggers, gossip columnists. And when you have all of these, especially in the gossip side, when you have all this gossip and stuff going on, you don't know who to believe, but we run to it like moths to a flame. And you can hide your mess in chaos when you're trying to get over. Donald Trump is the king of chaos and mess. He keeps it going in that world to wear you out. 3 counts were dropped on him today. They dropped him. 3 counts. The judge dropped him because what Donald Trump does is he have his lawyers fight every nook and cranny because his whole thing is to always delay. That's the game. I can't say that I'm mad at him for that because when you're trying to steal and rob a people, you keep confusion going so they can't keep up. And when you get the narrative out there, like he's done very well, it's fake, folks, it's rigged, everything. People are too dumb to stop and realize that he is everything that he has going against him. It's somebody else. It's rigged. They're out to get me. That person stinks. Let me tell you something that Donald Trump did, and people are not paying any attention, and it could cost us in November. Here's 2 in a row for you. Here's Latrice Lawrence and King James Brown on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Do you think that everything's about you? You never want to hear what anyone else goes through. Well, I'ma tell you what you don't want to hear. And I'ma make it crystal clear.
Like, share, and subscribe, everybody, please.
Taking the time out to work on me. Walk through the dark of uncertainty.
Just type it in, Carrie. Like you're having a conversation now. Just type it in, and then I'll repeat it.
sick of all the lying. Keep asking myself why. You don't know my heart is reaching back. If you're sick and tired of trying, so sit down all the lying. You keep on asking why. Gonna leave those things behind. Hold your head up high till you reach the sky. If you're sick and tired of crying, so sit down all the lying. Just asking yourself why. Gonna leave those things behind. Just hold your head up higher. Keep on riding high. When they ask me about my life, I did much more than try until I reached the sky. Spread my wings and fly in the sky. Spread my wings and when you ask me about my life, all I do is try, keep on climbing high, spread my wings and fly.
Ow.
The Real Urban Radio Network.
Say, man, what? We got some people running around here faking the funk.
I'm gonna cheat
And you know we can't let that happen. Right? Right. So this is what we gonna do. Let me tell them something. Stand up, I gotta get with you. This soul funk is gonna stick to ya. Party people, you're gonna come alive. Stand up, take a dive. Can't fake the funk. Rock steady. Let's do it again. Let's not pretend. Can't fake the funk, yo. Rock steady. Wave your hand in the air. People like it just don't care. This bass player is really jamming. Like Slick Rick, he's really slamming. You're moving your bodies from soul to soul. That funky bass, yes, it's really bold. Can't make the funk. Rock steady. I'm really thrilled. It's got a good feel. Can't take the funk. Rock steady. Gotta have some faith. Cause it's a new day. Stand up and shout. Don't take. Let me tell you what it's all about. The time has come for you to dance. You're doing the thing you're gonna do. Everybody get funky, not just a few. It's really, really hot, so we can stop. I said it's so hot, it's hitting the right spot. Can't make the funk. Rock steady. Don't say it twice. Gonna do it all night. Can't take the funk, yo. Rock steady. I'm really thrilled, cause it's a good feel. Hey, stand up and shout. Don't take. Let me tell you what it's all about. The time has come for you to dance. You know what? People dancing to the beat. Can't make the wrong, so get up out of your seat. Everybody's up, yes. Up there's a jamming. Everybody's up. Everybody's jamming. Can't take the bump, y'all. Rock steady. Gonna do it again. Do it again and again. Can't take the bump. Rock steady. Everybody
Take it down a smidge, take it down a smidge.
I'm recording artist Nance Johnson. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell, on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Yes, yes. Two in a row for you on the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. That was You Can't Fake the Funk by King James Brown out of Las Vegas, Nevada, preceded by Latrice Lawrence and Taking It Back. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show. Hugo, my has checked in. Appreciate you checking in. And all the way from Canada. John Gray, he is checked in as he normally does. Appreciate John Gray. And I'm sure Paula Latang is not far behind, just in case she's listening on the app. Hey, Paula Latang. Paula Latang. And Florence Forrest, superstar artist, who you'll hear from later on in the show. He has joined us. And God darn it, Paris Escovedo, superstar artist, and my colleague right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. He's here on Saturdays. You heard from him a little bit earlier with his song, Riding High, that classic remake. Did a wonderful job. He's here on Saturdays with the Despacito Show. He's bringing you that, what did he say? He like to say he brings you that ghetto funk, you know, that Hispanic flavor that he brings you on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check him out. Sometimes he's joined by his lovely daughter, Mamacita Mel. That's the best part of the show for me, goddamn. I mean, Paris is my boy, but you know, I tune in to be saying, "Where's Mamacita Mel?" You know, don't take that personal. God darn it, Paris, you my boy, you know. And I want to give, while he's here again, let me just say, I want to give a shout out to his lovely wife who is recovering from her surgery. And I know she's going to be 100%. So shout out to Mrs. Escovedo. And she's going to get well. Don't you worry about that, Paris. He's still coming here doing his thing, playing his music. So y'all give him some support and tune in, man. Just tune in and check out some of the Hispanic flavor. And now let me tell you about Paris. He does play the old school jams too. Now he goes way back. He goes deeper into crates than I do. He'll bring you that stylistics, ladies. He'll bring you that new blue magic. He'll bring you stuff like that as well. So he'll bring you the classic Hispanic soul, but he also bring you some of that R&B soul from them 5-step groups. Remember the 5-step groups, some of them groups that had 5 members and had a bass and tenor and soprano and those groups. He brings you that kind of stuff too. So check him out, man. Check out my boy on 11 to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturdays on the Real Urban Radio Network. Carrie Taylor, I told you I'm hosting her event. Superstar artist Carrie Taylor. She just does it all. She writes songs, she sings songs, she performs songs, and now she is hosting a slamming, God darn it, what is it? Spoken word slam, spoken word poetry slam, going down this Saturday. And let me read that to you. So I'm gonna read it to y'all that's listening, that's watching here over here on the left on the Instagram. What's up to y'all? And right here, y'all can read. So y'all can read the information. And then of course, you beautiful people on the radio, let me tell it to you. It's going down this Saturday night, man. Presents Spoken Word Poetry Slam, Saturday, March 16th. 2024. It's going to be at the Epicenter. That's 1951 West Carson Street in Torrance, California. I'm sorry, it's in Torrance? I'm sorry, let me stop right there. I'm going to have to take the back streets. Little situation with my tags. I'm just saying, but don't worry about it. I'll be there, Kerry. I'm going to get there. But anyway, as I'm saying, it's 1951 West Carson Street, Torrance, California. Doors open at 5:30. Hosted by yours truly, the savior of R&B, Rory Darvale from the Real Urban Radio Network. How do they get those tickets? And she says it's featuring Tybee. Now I know Tybee. Tybee does spoken word. I've seen her spoken word. So it's Tybee, Aaron Brackens, Emily Norcia, hope I'm saying that right, Joe McClain, and Savvy Raw. Jesse Reeder and Kamani Danye. Enjoy the chill vibe of spoken word, snacks, and jazz music. I just need to know how they can get those tickets, Carrie. Let them know how they get them tickets. Tickets are just $25. And go to Eventbrite. Go to Eventbrite and get it. I'm going to mention it again to you so y'all don't forget about my sister, because support goes in a circle. So if you like spoken word, man, be there. I'm going to be up there hosting, but I'll be talking quietly because the spoken word is, it's real smooth and stuff. But then they have some great spoken word artists. Like I said, I know Tybee. I've worked the show with Tybee before, so the rest of them will be new to me. So I'm looking forward to it. I like spoken word because it's so dynamic. If you've ever been to any kind of spoken word slams and things like that, these people, man, they do a wonderful job, and they act out their stuff and things of that nature. So it's very good. And some of them are very deep. A lot of them are very deep. So check it out, man. Y'all come out and support, man. Support goes in a circle around here, God darn. That's what I said. So y'all got plenty of entertainment. This is your entertainment spot, man. Come see this local entertainment, Andre's World, as he checks in. I think that's my man, Andre Washington, man. He's checked in on the Instagram side. He's gonna come over here on the YouTube side and say hello to y'all as well. But he's checking in because he know his song gonna be playing. He know his new song is gonna be playing, God darn it. So he is checked in. So she wants me to do some comedy. Man, I haven't done comedy since I did that comedy thing I did in year of our Lord 2022. And I just posted it on Facebook. I think nobody saw it. See? Ain't nobody said nothing. So when it's sad, Hugo, when you post your humor and I guess nobody wanted to hurt your feelings. So I guess I'll keep it there because I posted a couple of days ago. I don't think I got a like. Man, I was like, dang, nobody thought it was funny. Here's Mark Lamont, So Confused on the Real Urban Radio Network.
What is going on inside my head these days? It's kind of hard to explain, but I know something has got to change. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between what is hell-bound or heaven sent. Is it for my good? Will it work for my benefit? Hopefully it doesn't lead me to a suffering. So I'm making decisions. I don't even know what I need best in my life, no. Tired of making choices and I'm always being wrong. I guess I gotta
come to that YouTube side when you get a chance, Andre. Come to that YouTube side.
I might need pain, I might need sunshine, I might need rain, I might need loving, but I'm not really sure. I always know what it is I'm searching for. Gotta be high, I wanna be alone. Should I settle down or go out with my boys? Whenever that decision, I hope I choose right. At the end of the day, just gonna fix my life. I'm so confused, it's getting to me. I cannot lie. I wish things were easy to decide. But that's not the case. No, we're not at all. I guess that would be too much like right. Use my intuition to make a quick decision. I should have just taken my time. I'm trying to quickly find an answer before I throw my hands up. Cause I can't seem to make up my mind. Making decisions, I don't even know. I don't know. Best in my life, no, wrong. I guess I gotta let it all out. I might need pleasure, I might need pain, I might need sunshine, I might need rain, I might need loving, but I'm not really sure. I always know what it is I'm searching for. Could it be her? Do I wanna be alone? Should I settle down or go out with my boys? Am I the decision? I hope I choose right. At the end of the day, it's gonna affect my life. I'm so confused.
If you love the Southern Soul Slam, make sure to follow us on social media.
Worldwide, baby.
By searching the Southern Soul Slam on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. We're not just a radio show, always doing it big. It's a movement.
Hi, this is recording artist and two-time Olympian Siobhan Nieto. Keep listening to the Attention to Detail.
Yes, you keep listening. You listen to Siobhan, God darn it. Listen to what she is telling you. That was Mark Lamont with So Confused, his latest on the Real Urban Radio Network. Black-owned streaming station. I am your host, Rory Darvell, up in here, man, just having a good time on the radio, as I enjoy doing. Hey, I was saying earlier about what I think America is caught up in and why we are such a mess. We like mess. They showed a video earlier today, and it was interesting. They were saying the last time that politics was somewhat cordial. And they had to go, of course, back to when Obama was president. And they were speaking on basically when the last of politics being civil. And they were showing the relationship between George W. Bush Jr. and the Obamas and Mrs. Bush, and the relationship they had, the respect that they had, and the respect that they had for the office of the presidency. And they were saying how Obama was saying how nice the Bushes were when they did the transition of power. And, you know, they actually kind of hung out a little bit. I mean, they went it was a memorial, I think, for John McCain. I think they went to his service and they were holding hands as Rocker Kathy checks in. Appreciate that. Checking in on the Instagram side. She come over to that YouTube side, though. Yeah, come over to that YouTube side. And so how cordial, that's the last we've seen of cordial politics between the presidents. Now, of course, Obama was gracious to Donald Trump when he brought him in and welcomed him in. But after that, it's been complete chaos in government. Now you have complete chaos with all these court cases that he has. And he always throws in more stuff to keep hiding or trying to get away with the stuff that he's doing and that he's done. Donald Trump needs $450 million. He don't have it. So guess what? I know y'all probably don't know this because you don't keep up like I do, but that's why I'm here. I'm here for you. I do this for you. I suffer for you. So I don't know if you guys remember when everybody was against Bud Light and they were shooting Bud Light. Everybody on the right, they were shooting Bud Light, literally taking Bud Light cans and shooting them because of, I think Bud Light did a commercial with a transsexual, I believe, or something like that or whatever. And, you know, their stock went down and people was mad at Bud Light. Trump, get away. Don't drink Bud Light. Don't drink that. Drink that. Don't drink Bud Light. Also, he was also for banning TikTok. When he was president, he wanted to get rid of TikTok. So no TikTok, no Bud Light. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Bud Light raised $30 million for Donald Trump. That day, when they announced that they had raised, when he found out, that night, he sent out a tweet or whatever on his Truth Social. Hey, everybody, buy Bud Light. Just that quick. Just that quick. TikTok. He had dinner or mentioned or did something with TikTok or people at TikTok or whatever, and they donated to him because he needs money. Guess what? TikTok, we don't want to ban TikTok. Now he's talking about not banning TikTok. And especially since Joe Biden is talking about signing the ban. He definitely, but They've given him money. He needs money. I want you guys to understand something. If you have people that you know that are rooting for Trump, they don't know this information. Trust me, they don't know. And Donald Trump changes like with the money. If you're not on his side, he's against you. You're a bum. You're a loser. But if you're on his side, and it can be just that quick. And guess who are the same way? Trumpers. Trumpers are the same way. I don't know if anybody saw the Jimmy Kimmel experiment. I don't know if anybody saw that. But basically, I'll give you one. So a woman was interviewing Trump people, and they were telling them things about Biden. And they would go, oh, Biden he's got to go. His cognitive decline. It's so obvious. He's just got to go. It's a danger to the country, blah, blah, blah. If he said that kind of stuff. And so I'm going to give you one specific before I go to the next song. So they was talking to this guy, and he says, hey, would you vote for somebody that's, paid off a porn star, cheating on their wives while their wife was in the hospital with their child by having their baby, and he's out with a porn star, blah, 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 and this, that, and the other, and then lied about it. And when he got caught and then denied the hush money, then finally did. Would you vote for somebody like that? And they said, heck no, we don't need somebody like that in the White House. And then what they would do, they would go, oh, I'm so sorry. It wasn't Biden that did that. Trump did that. Just like they changed. Guess what the person said? It was a man. He goes, as soon as he found out it was Trump. Oh, well, my dad had plenty of affairs. That's that quick. That's how dangerous these people are. And they'll forgive anything he's done. They could care less. And he's the same way. This man, you guys, understand, this time, see, the first time he said, well, nothing happened. He had nuclear codes before. I'm going to tell you why it's dangerous a second time if you don't know or not paying attention. Jay Treese, Terry Green Project, Real Urban Radio Network.
Close the door. Let me give you what you've been waiting for. Baby, I got so much love to give, and I want to give it all to you. Yeah. Close the door. No need to worry no more. Let's bring this day to a pleasant end. Girl, it's me and you now. It all day long, just to hold you in my arms. And it's exactly like I thought it would be. Me loving you, and you loving me. Close the door. Let me rub your back when you say it's so. Right there. Come on, get closer and closer, so close to me. Let's get lost in each other. Yeah. Come in, baby. Just to hold you in my arms, and it's exactly how I thought it would be.
Like, share, and subscribe.
And let me blow your mind. Really good love.
Carly Andrew.
All right. And again when the morning comes. Ooh, come here, woman. Let me do what
I wanna do. Let me do what I wanna do. Let me do.
Y'all come on to that YouTube side for better reception. Get some of this new R&B, okay? Let you know that classic R&B is still out here. Look at the bottom of the screen, come to my YouTube page and get that better reception.
Hello, everybody. This is Tiffany Binion Mangum, gospel recording artist and co-star to your own Rory Darvell. And you're listening to the Attention.
Stay right here, man. That was Jay Treese out of Baltimore, Maryland, and the Terry Green Project out of Germany with Close the Door, the classic Teddy Pendergrass mix. Man, you listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, black-owned streaming station. I am he, Rory Darvell, the savior of R&B. So I'm going to tell you guys what's happening in with this whole thing with Trump and all the things that he's doing and the confusion, because I think America enjoys the confusion. And it's detrimental because when you can't get things straight, people are throwing slings and arrows. You got comments going at each other, and then this whole thing with Trump and these court cases, and everything is getting delayed, pushed back. And what his game is just to push it back until the election, because the election is the end of the road for him. If he doesn't get in, then he's going to jail. If he doesn't get in, he's going to jail. Because guess what? Now, all of those GOP people, they don't have to pretend that they like him anymore. They're hoping like hell he's out of there too. They're not saying it publicly because they're afraid of him. But let me tell you the dangers of him having the nuclear codes this time. He has a civil judgment against him for $91 million. First of all, how did he get the backing for that? People are looking into that right now to try to figure out how did he get the backing for that? Because he's a bad risk. He owes $400 million, which is being tacked on interest daily at $112,000 a day. Interest is pretty high on $400 million. He continues to talk about that woman, E. Jean Carroll, and he's once again attacked her again. Guess what? Her lawyers can take him back to court again and get more money out of it. And if he does it enough, he goes to his rallies as if no one's listening because he has a problem. But here's the difference now if he gets the nuclear codes, ladies and gentlemen. He needs money. If you think he wouldn't sell this country out to get money, because that's what all it is for him. It's a cash cow. And the difference is now he's putting people in place now that can execute that plan of suspending the Constitution. He has 3, I say 4, even though he didn't appoint Justice Thomas, but might as well have. He has 4 Supreme Court justices that are Trumpers. They're Trumpers. Don't get it twisted. They're Trumpers. And the attitude is he's like a mobster. You owe me. You owe me. That's why he has so much leeway in these court cases, because he has Trumpers in the right place that are helping him. He's putting people already in place for his cabinet that when he gets in office, he's going to have lay people. The Republican National Committee, guess who's partly in charge of that now? His daughter-in-law. His daughter-in-law. And another Trump denier, who, now keep in mind, all these people are election deniers. Keep that in mind. These are election deniers. Marjorie Taylor Greene with her idiot ass. So this is dangerous. And he will sell this country out. He will sell out anybody, because now he'll have no one to check him. And the Republicans that are fed up with Donald Trump, you know what they're doing? Quitting. They're quitting. They're quitting because they said it's too much. They're trying to do the right thing, but you have all these fools that are willing to do the wrong thing. So I hope y'all are paying attention. Hope you're paying attention, because he is working for a dictatorship. When you have dictators in your home, when you're bragging about how much you respect and like dictators, when you tell our enemy country that they can do whatever they want to do to our allies in NATO, You can do whatever you want. I won't do anything. They are chomping at the bit for Trump to be reelected in Russia. If Trump gets reelected, Ukraine can forget about it. And you know who else can forget about it? Hamas, the Palestinians. Because Trump likes Netanyahu. He likes all dictators. He likes that because that's what he wants to be at any means necessary. Because he wants to have total, he still thinks he was able, that those documents that he took are his. And I don't know if you saw that sham of a hearing yesterday. It was ridiculous. They showed Trump bumbling, stumbling over words like he does and mispronouncing words and slurring and like he just drink. You know what Trump said that was? That was the left, and they did it, and it was AI. It's not real. It's fake news. 2 more in a row for you. The fronts. Lord, I love you. Showtime. Do what you feel. Miller Radio Network.
Standing here in my arms stretched out wide, thanking you for all you've done for me. You delivered me, you set me free. I love you, yes I do. Yeah. My life ain't been the same. Call me by my name, wave my shame. Yeah. But I really love you. I want you in my life, but I really need you. Love you because you sacrificed. But I really love you. I need you. I want you in my life. I really need you. Yeah. You are the apple of my eye. You gave me life again. You touched my soul. You made me whole. Yeah. Hey, but I really love you. I need you. I want you in my life. But I really need you. I love you because you sacrificed. But I really love you. I need you. I want you in my life. And I really Lord, I really love you. Lord, I really love you. I need you. I want you in my life. Lord, I really need you. I love you because you sacrificed. Yes, I really love you. I need you. I want you in my life.
Guess what, y'all? 6 minutes. And I can turn it up and turn it down.
You see me coming in now. I'm a changed man. You don't know. Yes, you brought me through. So that's why I love you, I love you, I love you. I really love you. I love you, Lord. I want you in my life. I really need you. I love you
because you sacrificed. You love me, I need you. So I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Because you sacrificed.
Greetings and salutations. I'm R&B historian Jerome Dubois from TV1's Unsung and Cheryl Underwood Radio. You're listening to Rory Darvell on the Real Urban Radio Network.
What's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice. And we came here to have a good time. And one way for us to have a good time is to make sure you all are having a good time. Right about now, couples. Right about now, single people. Grab somebody by the hand as JT Showtime tell you what to do. What you feeling? What you feeling? What you feeling? What you feeling? Having a party, and everybody's dancing to the music. Alright, cause that beat's so jamming. So hey, Mr. DJ, play that song all night. And start moving. From center left to right. I say now, I say what I want, I do what I like, and do what I feel, cause that's all I like. Alright, alright. If you feel it, get up on your feet. I say what I want, I like what I feel, cause that's all I like. You know I'm right. Feel it, sing along with me. What you feeling? Everybody's dancing. What you feeling? Dancing to the music. What you feeling? Nothing else is gonna matter. What you feeling? Yeah. Cause the night is young and just celebrating. Yeah. Today on this occasion is so amazing. We're all participating. We know what we're doing. Alright. So keep those bottles close.
Broadcasting live to the world at www.realurbanradio.com. Your home.
Yeah. I guess they got enough of that song. That was 2 in a row, or close to 2 in a row. Anyway, that was JT, Mr. Showtime, out of Houston, Texas, with Do What You're Feeling. And preceding that was DeFrance Forrest with Lord, I Love You, giving you 2 in a row because it is More Music Wednesdays, man. And this is what I do. I give you more music on Wednesdays because I give you a couple old school jams to remind us all of the shoulders that we stand on for this new R&B that y'all are doing around the country and around the world in the second hour. You know what that means? That means the next song that I play. Pumping it up, homeboy. Just like that is what I'll be doing because it's 7 o'clock. I know. You said an hour went by already? Yes. That's what happened. We're having fun. I want to thank Tina Green for tuning in. She says she have a good evening. She's out of here. Appreciate you. Appreciate anybody stopping by. Make sure though when you stop by, if you just stop by for a minute, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and as well. Now, sometimes people are watching and they say, how do I type in? How do I be able to type in or comment? Well, you have to have a page. So you subscribe to a page. It's free. Everything is free. Don't worry about it. Get you subscribe to a YouTube page. And then you can comment as well. Otherwise, you can just look at me and marvel. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so if you want to say something or comment on the topics or whatever, you can do that. But just get you a page. And and if you're there, you can actually call in too sometimes. 424-331-9316. You can do that as well. Some people will call me on the cell phone when I'm on the air. No, you got to call the station, 424-331-9316, at least from 6 to 8 on Wednesdays. And if you want to send a song in that you are an artist out there and you want to send your song in, you can. And we'll consider playing it on the air. Let's send your song to casual3, spell out the 3, at gmail.com. That's casual3 at gmail.com. Send an MP3 only, please. And make sure it's a good professional recording, because we don't want to put no junk on the air that sounds like you did it in your garage. No, it's got to sound like a record, baby. Got to sound like a record. So send that in for consideration. And if you know anybody that's an artist, you think they got some good stuff that'll fit right here at the Real Urban Radio Network, tell them that email address, casual3, spell out the 3, at gmail.com. Also, if you have a favorite song that you'd like to hear, or a favorite artist that we play that you'd like to hear, anybody can request a song. You can request a song. If you request an old school song, like something back in the day, that's fine, but it only plays on Wednesdays. It only plays on Wednesdays, and it'll be a part of the it'll be a part of the More Music Wednesday lineup. Now, if it's a artist that we play, a new school artist that we play here, and you request a song, that will play on Sunday or Wednesday. That plays either day. It gets carte blanche over the old school stuff, because we want to promote the new stuff. Let people know that people is doing a new thing out here. So we definitely want to do that as well. Let me see. Am I caught up to date on my messages? I guess I am. It's going to have to be. So anyway, yeah. So you can do that and request a song. And if you want to do a radio drop, same thing. Hit me up at 424-558-2088. If you want to do a radio drop, 424-558-2088. He said he's listening. He's watching. So I'm going to shout him out. Superstar artist R.L. Bell has checked in out of Texas. So he's listening in. And I think Andre is in here somewhere. I know he was on the other side, but I think he said he's going to move over here to the YouTube side. Did you check in, Andre? Did you check in? So you'll be hearing from Andre Washington in this hour. And Kodani Holiday, you'll hear from him, and R.L. Bell, the aforementioned, as I said, who's listening in, T. Rayner. And you're going to hear in from Carrie Taylor as well. You're going to hear from her. And so you're going to hear from her music tonight, and then you're going to go to her spoken word poetry slam on Saturday, March the 16th, of which I'm hosting. Doors open at 5:30. It's going to be in Torrance, California, 1951 West Carson Street at the Epic Center. So get your tickets, $20, and get you some great entertainment, $20 on Eventbrite. So go to Eventbrite, drop your $20 and come on out. And then right after we finish there, then you can head on out to the Stuffed Potato and check out the family. They'll be doing their thing with Kedjo, who's checked in and listening in. So you'll hear the family. They're going to be doing a tribute to Babyface songs. They're going to sing Babyface songs. Keep that in mind now. Y'all, some of y'all going to get an education, because you think you know. When I say Babyface songs, these are songs not only that Babyface recorded for Babyface, but songs that he recorded for other artists that he wrote. So you're going to be saying, what? Babyface wrote that? Yeah, Babyface, man. Babyface is a writer for real. Man, I'm so excited about the smile right now, because this next song, I can blast it, because it's after 7, and I love this song, so it's unfair to play this song low. This is the granddaughter of the late, great Barry White coming at you, man, getting us started off in the 7 o'clock hour. It's Brittany Godine.
This is B-Glow. It's time to take it back one time for all you old school heads out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 used to barely appreciate me. I'm your favorite girl. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now this game is just for me. I'm your favorite girl. Hey, I'm fly. Let's throw it back on time. Hey, this track is gonna take you back. me. I win this. I know this. I work this. I do this. This old school vibe is so fly.
Turn it up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who's the girl you appreciate? Me. I'm your favorite girl. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, this thing is just for you. I'm your favorite girl. I wanna get up and do my thing. Is that alright with y'all? Is that alright with y'all? Here we go. Ow, I think I wanna dance. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who's the girl we appreciate? Me. I'm your favorite girl. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, this thing is just for you. I'm your favorite girl. And that concludes our old school break for the day.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, recording artist Victoria Denise, and I'm in the Dominican Republic, but I'm always listening to Attention to Detail, old school radio show.
Yes, and that was Brittany Goldine getting it started off for us loud here in the studio with I'm Your Favorite Girl. And I hopefully am your favorite radio host here on the Real Urban Radio Network, the Attention to Detail R&B radio show. I am he, the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere, anywhere. All right. Checked in. Two of them checked in. Nichelle Bell, superstar music administrator, has checked in. I always encourage the artist to get with her. Always encourage the artist to get with her. Yes, I do. I encourage the artist to get with Nichelle Bell because she will change your life. She will make sure to teach you how you get the maximum out of money, out of your music. I want to mention a name to you guys that some of you may be familiar with, and that especially the artists, y'all should get excited because there's somebody working up there in Capitol Hill on your behalf. Does anybody know who Rashida Tlaib is? Anybody? Raise your hand. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention superstar artist. I just saw her name right there. Let me do this first. Patrice Lawrence has checked in requesting a song. She sent in a request. I got to play that request then. Rashida Tlaib. She's a congresswoman in Detroit. She's a Palestinian, and she's kind of led the no confidence or no choice. I forget what vote they did in the primaries against Biden because they want him to force or really insist on a ceasefire in Israel. But let me tell you what she's doing. So she is going to Congress, and she put up the minimum wage for Artist Act. I think it's something like that. And she's trying to get Congress to pass. Now, for those that don't know, and all of you like to say, oh, I'm on all streaming services. My music is on all streaming services. Everybody likes us, as I say, that's the sexy thing to say as BFF checks in. I wonder if she's going to be there Saturday night to see her BFF, Tybee, do her thing at Carrie Taylor's spoken word poetry slam this Saturday. You going to be there, BJ? I just put you on blast. Yes, I did. So you can go to Eventbrite for $20. She's gonna be there though. I believe I'll see my BFF in the room when I look out there as the host. But anyway, Rashida Tlaib is at Congress and she introduced the minimum wage for Artist Act. I think it is. Well, that means us for y'all that have your songs. So y'all might want to learn that name and root for her because she's fighting for you. So currently, you guys get 0.003 of a penny for your streams. She was explaining the numbers like if you got to do at least 800,000 streams a month to earn $15 an hour at the current pay rate. She said many people, of course, don't do 800,000 streams. But here's what she's proposing. And I think y'all should be right on up there behind her with signs or whatever. So she's proposing that they pass, because Spotify, like I told you guys before, Spotify has made $12 billion in a year off y'all music. 12 billion. Yeah. But she's going for 1 penny to get you guys 1 penny per stream. It's a big cry. I know it's if you go a penny. Well, if you get 800,000 streams, a penny per stream. And I learned some of y'all like to brag, Jay Trees. I know some of as Jay Trees checks in out of B-More. I know some of y'all like to brag. Oh, I got blah, blah, blah. You post, I seen y'all. Some of y'all post your streams. How many you got? So apparently you proud of them streams. That 0.003. So imagine if now those streams that you post, you get a penny per stream. Think y'all better learn that name, Rashida Tlaib, and keep up with her. Because she says, I'm from Detroit, Motown. So we appreciate great music, and we feel the artists are not getting paid. And she's right. You're not. So y'all better, like I said, the name is Rashida Tlaib, Congresswoman, that's fighting to get you artists paid. So y'all might want to back her. I know I will be. So if you get an 800,000 a stream, a penny per stream, and you getting 800,000 streams a month, well, that could add up to a little penny. So she said, like she said, currently that adds up to $15 an hour. So I'm gonna tell you how to get with Michelle Bell after this new song by Andre Washington. It gets no better on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Just wanna tell you, girl, you just so right, babe. I'm just so crazy for you. Yeah. I love you, but I like you. I'm 100% with you, babe. I lust for you, love me in love with you. You're enough to me. Oh, even your bad is good enough for me. And I accept the parts that most people don't see. I yearn for you, I burn for you.
Cute.
But it's not just
You hang on right there, brother. You hang on. I got to shout you out. Hang on right there. Hey, Q. This is Andre. This is Andre's song.
It's no better than you. Sometimes just be alone with you. Just be present with you. Put the phones on mute. Spend quality time with you, baby. Have a whole night with you. Popcorn wine with you. You're my favorite production. You know just what to do They play my favorite music. Today's R&B and old school. The Real Urban Radio Network.
It plays what I like.
I never really understood this crazy little thing we call love. I didn't know the depth of my soul, or what my heart was capable of. I tried so desperately to feel this empty void, and you were always there for me. I love that is true, so I had no choice. And ooh, this time, something is real, and love I can feel. So a once in a lifetime love, a love that's all mine. I'm holding on to you, babe, like my life depends on it. I'm holding on. You made me a believer when I lost all faith in love. And you showed this lonely dreamer what his heart was capable of. You made my life so amazing. I didn't know I could feel this way. And because of you, baby, 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 my life is in a beautiful place. And this time I'm holding on. I'm holding on to a love that is real. A love I can feel. And said I'm holding on, baby, 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 baby. And girl, blessed to have you, babe. And I just wanna thank you for all that you do. You change me, rearrange me. Girl, you made me a better man. Oh, you change me, rearrange me. Girl, you made me understand. Oh, but this time I'm holding on. Said I'm holding on, baby, 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 baby. This
What's up, everybody? This is Doc Martin from my band Brown Suede. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B, Mr. Rory Darvell, on the Real Urban Radio Network. Let's go.
You heard the man. Let's go, man. God darn it. Let me just take a moment, Q, if I may, before I introduce you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting here basking in the glow as I was listening to Codaney Holiday. That's what you heard, Codaney Holiday with Hold It On. And before that, you heard Andre Washington with There's Nobody Better Than You. It gets no better than you, sorry. The same thing. Gets no better, there's nobody better. 2 consecutive jams because they were back-to-back. And I got 2 more jams coming back-to-back because it's More Music Wednesday when I play the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. Dare I say in the world? Yeah, I'll say it. In the world. Challenge me. You'll lose. No, seriously. Let me cowbell myself. I said it right there. Ladies and gentlemen, checked in. And Nichelle Bell. Like I said, y'all need to know that name. And let me do this first before I go into who's on listening in. See, look, before I introduce her, here's what I do, artist. And I eliminated the word try in 2024. I've eliminated that word. I'm going in full steam, middle of March. Where are you on your goals and dreams? You said you're going to start at the first of the year. Where are you at? You don't have to answer me. It's a question for yourself. But I've eliminated the word try. Eliminated it because I have a God above me that's put me in this position or allowed me to be in this position, however it works, however the atmosphere does it, because I'm on assignment. Latrice, I'm on assignment. Q, I'm on assignment. Nichelle Bell. So what I do is I'm out there in the world bringing people to this radio station for the artist, for y'all to connect. Now, many of y'all don't take advantage of it, and you know who you are. I ain't here to name names, but this is what I do. You guys should interact with each other. You got artists got similar styles. Y'all could hook up, work out something, make some songs, make some money, whatever. This is a networking opportunity for everybody that comes on. Nichelle Bell, you can reach her. She's a music administrator. She'll help you get paid if you're serious about doing this, but you got to do your part. NICHANN _ 1999 at yahoo.com. You better. I got to do that one again. I got to do that again in case I'm auditioning for somebody. Hold on. There might be somebody there listening that's looking for somebody. John Gray out there in Canada that's listening. He might need somebody to come out there. Hold on, let me do it again. So you reach Nichelle Bell at NICHANN _ 1999 at yahoo.com. Did you hear the resonance though? See, I don't know because it's in that mid-range. It's that mid-range. Shout out to Seth Riggs. Okay, I just want to shout out to Seth Riggs, the vocal coach extraordinaire, and more so my actual teacher because I can't afford Seth Riggs. But his daughter, same thing, Rachel Riggs. Shout out to them. You need the number? Let me know. I'll hook you up. Anyway, so also, I met this gentleman a few weeks ago. We met at a listening party for Lettucey. Bomb album, by the way. Bomb. And Q was in the music business. Y'all might want to say hello to him. Now, so what I'm working on is getting Q up in here. I'm getting him up in here, man, so he can talk to you artists. You might hear something. You might hear songs and get me in touch with him. This is what I'm doing. I'm just not here to play music for y'all. I'm here to inform, hook up, get things happening so we can take over and get the R and the B back at the top of the music world where it's supposed to be. And to let people like Q know that R&B is out here and where it's at. It's at the Real Urban Radio Network, Black-owned streaming station, by the way. On the move. Integrity is job one. We ain't running game on nobody. Ain't got time for that. It's integrity up in here. It's a safe place. What Cat Williams said about Club Shay Shay? It's a safe place to tell the truth. God darn it. So is this place. Now, Q is new. Dre is new. They don't know the motto. I even got a t-shirt, and I ain't lying, you can actually buy one for $15. But the point is, on the t-shirt it says, along with the name of the station and the show, truth don't change because you don't like it. So sometimes, Dre, sometimes Q, you might hear something that'll hurt your feelings or you feel opposite way. It's okay. And you are welcome to call in or type in if you don't feel what I'm saying. As Melissa comes back. Let me give you 2 more songs in a row that's going to be jams. Here's R.L. Bell, who's listening in out of Texas with Delilah, followed by Tyreek. Not Tyrese, Tyreek out of Florida. See, I got they all over the country. Listen, I'm covering from Compton to Cairo on the Real Urban Radio Network.
You're driving me crazy. Every time I look into your eyes, you mesmerize me. I know that you know that we know that every time that we're together, our hearts are thumping. Baby girl, it's the time to make the move. Cause what we wanna do is get in the groove. You're kissing me, I'm kissing you. You're touching me, I'm touching you. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. What are we gonna do? Ooh, girl. I know it's hard, baby, but it's not time yet. Come on. All I wanna do is love you, make me feel good. Yeah. All I wanna do is make me feel so good. All I wanna do is love you, make me feel good. All I wanna do is be my love. I wanna push myself inside your soul. Let me hear you say yes, that's where it goes. Ooh, can you feel that it's getting much deeper? This love that we share, it will never, ever, never, ever, never end, girl. Oh, baby, you got my heart, you got my mind, that you will have to the end of time. Ooh, to the end of time, yeah. Ooh, girl. Come on. Show what you've been saving for me. Cause right now, that's all that I need. I'm gonna give you what you've been waiting for. Yeah. We don't have to fight it no more. We don't have to fight it anymore. Over the top. Special day, special day. yeah. Baby, you're my motivation. When I'm feeling low, I wanna pull you close. Ooh. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you. Always down for me, gave my crown to me, no hesitation. Made me your king. No way to return the favor. No way. All that I can do is give my all to you. That's what my hand is. Thank you for all your patience. Thank you. All your love for me, unconditional, so amazing. So amazing. Every day should be a special day. And I just want you to, and I just want you to feel the way. Work so hard, girl, you did so hard to play. I'll be right here, baby. Every day should be a special day. And I just want you to feel that way. Work so hard, girl, you deserve to play. I'll be right here. Oh, girl, you deserve it. Oh, your love is worth it.
What's up, everybody? I'm recording artist Angel Lee, and you're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell, on the Real.
I don't pay them to say I'm the savior of R&B. I promise y'all I don't. Those are unsolicited statements, independently made. Those people say that freely, calling me the savior of R&B. Where'd that come from? I'm just saying, I agree. Okay, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I just gave you 2 heaters again in a row because it's what I do. It's what you deserve. That was Tyreek out of Florida, and I've just been told by the music administrator that Tyreek has another song that she got to send to me. He got a new one coming at me, so I got to get it. You got to send it to me, Michelle Bell. So he's out of Florida, and also I just played another one. What did I play? Before I get so caught up in the jams, I can't remember what I played. Let me go ahead and look. Man, I gave you that Barry White sounding brother out of Texas. R.L. Bell with Delilah. Smooth groove. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. They come from all over the country. Let's see. Q is listening in. Y'all gonna find out who Q is. It's not Quincy Jones. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want y'all to think it's not Quincy Jones, but he is a Q and he's an important Q. But I'm just saying, he probably didn't know all his music was out here. He said, where the heck has this music been? I go out and find it, Q. I go out, I scour the world. I got Paul Latang in Canada. I'm just not local. I'm all over the country and the world. Okay, John Graves and Paul Latang's probably listening right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play some Paula Latang. God darn it, I think I'm gonna play her next week. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I got more coming for you. I got T. Rainer coming at you, and of course, I got Carrie Taylor. Did I tell you what Carrie Taylor's doing this weekend? Not only is she singing, well, she won't be singing this weekend, but not only is she a singer, that was with a capital A, and you'll hear from her. She will be. I'll be hosting as well. I'll be the host. She's doing the poetry slam, spoken word poetry slam, going down Saturday. I think the address is 1251. Test my memory, West Carson Street in Torrance, California, at the Epic Center. Tickets are on sale for $20. Doors open at 5:30. Get your tickets, man. Go to Eventbrite and get your tickets for just $20 and see some great spoken word, man. These people are going to be bringing it for you. My girl Ty is going to be doing her thing, and I'll be hosting. And I may be doing some comedy, but basically lack of comments, I'll probably just be like, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for coming. Appreciate it. Next up, that's going to come to the microphone. Because like I said, I think I got one like, then shucks. If she was still around, that one like would probably have been my mama. So I don't know where that one like came from, but I got one like. So that's not very good odds, but that's okay. That's okay. If y'all don't like my comedy, it's on my page in case maybe you didn't know. I said the address wrong. That's 1951 West Carson, 1951 West Carson Street in Torrance. And let me just say from experience, if your tags ain't up to date, you want to take the side streets coming in to Torrance, California, because they ain't got nothing to do. Crime is kind of small. So, yeah. So, let me see. Let me see what y'all talking about. What y'all say? Oh, I'm sorry. Over the Top Entertainment checked in. Appreciate that. Excuse me. I'm dying. I care. He liked that groove. He liked that Delilah. He liked that. Who checked in? Twain Robinson checked in. All right, on the Instagram side. I got three things working. I got the radio right here. Then I got you, the collective, right in front of me. Appreciate you. Then to my left, I got my Jermaines, AKA or BKA, whichever the AKs or whatever the KAs. I got my Jermaines to my left, better known as my Instagram family. So they checking in from all sides. But I always encourage my Instagram family to come on over to the YouTube side because I got to get a new phone. I got to get a new phone, Q, because people said they can't really hear me clearly. I know Carrie said she can hear me just fine, but some people said they can't hear me just fine. But either way, they're forcing me to upgrade the phone because I want everybody to be understanding me clearly on both sides. But anyway, YouTube is a better look anyway. I look more, I think I look more attractive. Is that the word I want to use on YouTube? Yes, man. I don't know. It's more light. How about that? It's more light. Hey, you guys, can I tell you this about me? Can I give y'all some personal stuff? I know y'all doing things and y'all poetry and you're performing and got new records out. Can I tell you what I'm doing? I auditioned for another movie. I got a script. Now, here's the thing. I auditioned for this movie and it's a serious role. So I'm getting deep in this one. So I auditioned and it wasn't a live audition. So I had to just do a tape of the audition because the film is in Arizona. And so I did the audition. And so the cinematographer, he said, okay, look, that was cool, but I need you to give me blah, 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 blah. Now, it's not for him, but it's what the director is looking for. So he's going to submit me to the director. So I sent him another one. Read it again. Even got better light. Sent him another one, right? He didn't say nothing. Oh, I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if he said, this Negro does not have it. Oh, God. No, this is not going to work. I ain't going to submit this. I've heard nothing. It was just yesterday, but I mean, still, he didn't say, okay, cool, that's good. He didn't give me no feedback. Here's T. Rayner with Dance on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Iron Mavericks.
everybody.
Hey everybody, this is Sadia Yasmin, and you're listening to Attention to Detail, old school radio show on the Real Urban Radio.
T. Rayner with Dance, bringing it to you, man. We need more dance music in the R&B because I want to see the men and women dancing together. I want to see us dancing together, and so we need some dance music. So that's T. Rayner bringing it to you. Yes, y'all, I love the love songs. I love them, and they classy. That's what we do here. We bring you classy. We don't bring the ratchet here. This is not what this is about. This is about we're bringing you the new old school R&B. What I'm saying is that old school R&B was classic, classy, respected women, respected the men, broke up with them, and we broke up, but we sounded classy even breaking up when we was dumping you, and vice versa. So it sounded good. It's like, wait a minute, she dumping me. It's done more clever today. Got to let you know. So that's what we're doing here. We bring you the respectable R&B. So let you know that this is the best music in the world, and everything comes from this R&B. And we need to get back on the top. And so what we got to do is support goes in a circle, ladies and gentlemen. So support each other, talk to each other, meet each other. I'm telling you, you want to say hi to Q artists. I'm just telling you, want to say hello. I'm just saying, we a community, and we're gonna work it together and make this thing big, huge once again. I see it. I see it. I've been given the vision. Remember, the vision that I see, I don't need you to see it. Only two entities need to see the vision: the Lord and me. The rest of y'all just get on and ride. You know what I'm saying? Do what we need to do, and the rest of y'all get on it because the vision is there. So it's going to happen because it's already been given to me. And so I believe in it, and I walk in it, and I have no fear. And because I'm walking in y'all stuff. I ain't wrote a song. Well, that's not true. I have wrote a song, but I'm saying I haven't wrote any of y'all songs. So this is the train that's going to get us to where we got to go. And so what'll be added, and you putting out positive, like I said, integrity right here. Real Urban Radio Network, Boss Man Cuddy. We work on integrity. We give it real. See, the industry has one standard. We have another. I still live on the standard of talent, good music. Why the industry and all that, they won't know what your TikTok is. Well, guess what? Your TikTok might be going away. Hello. So now what? Got to get back to the talent sooner or later. I'm telling you guys, it's ugly out here, but we gonna make it pretty right here at the Real Urban Radio Network and Attention to Detail R&B radio show. I still got Carrie Taylor coming up at you, and then because it's More Music Wednesday, so I'm gonna close it out with a jam. Melissa said I got to come back. And, I always got to close it out with a jam. This is a classic, man. This is a classic. Y'all going to love this because, it's More Music Wednesday. So that's why I give you a couple of old school jams just to remind us all whose shoulders we standing on with this new stuff that we doing out here today, this new classic music that we doing. So listen, you guys, I auditioned for this film and, pray that I get it. Pray that I get it. And so, we're going to do some things. Pray for me, period. Please, can you just pray for me? Pray some good stuff for me. I got stuff going on. I won't share it with y'all everything, but I got stuff going on, too. So I'm praying for y'all. Oh, by the way, Michelle Bell, got to send a prayer for her continuing recovery from her knee surgery, and Latrice Lawrence from her double knee surgery. So both of them are going to be running on the track again. They will be before me. They both gonna be running on the track again. So they both recovering. Shout out to Tina at the Stuffed Potato. She's recovering. She had knee surgery. Man, people's knees is getting replaced around here. So people's knees is getting replaced. So we pray that everybody gets a speedy recovery. In a speedy recovery, if you guys know this guy, baseball legend, I don't know if anybody heard this. It really wasn't a lot about it. I just happened to see it. Darryl Strawberry, baseball player from the Dodgers and the New York Mets, he had a heart attack on Monday. Darryl Strawberry is 62 years old. He's doing better. He's doing well. Matter of fact, he put out a picture of himself in his bed with two people standing beside him. So, pray for Darryl Strawberry for his recovery, speedy recovery as well. And once again, I want to send a shout out to my colleague here at the Real Urban Radio Network, Paris Escovedo, and his wife, who just had major surgery, but I understand she's doing well. And God darn it, I always talk about y'all. Can I talk about my family a little bit? Shout out to my Aunt Pat. Shoot, she had a real serious surgery. Lefty Beard. Who is that? Who is Lefty Beard? I got to find out who that is on Instagram. What is that? Damon Turney, my co-worker, my buddy. What? Damon Turney checks in for a minute. He probably checked back out. He said, "Oh, it's that Negro Rory. I'm out." You know, it takes them a minute to see on Instagram, and then they could be gone by the time you actually see that they even check there. But anyway, well, for the 2 seconds he was here, I appreciate him checking in. I appreciate everybody checking. By the way, if you haven't done it already, it's not too late. Q, if you haven't done it, because some of y'all came in a little tardy, that's okay to the party. It's okay, but please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, because the more people that see me, the more people that hear you and your material. Bam, that's how I do it. This is what I do. Listen. Clock on the wall says that's all of my talking. And I know it's more Music Wednesday, and y'all prefer that anyway, because it's less of my voice you got to hear. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I'll be back here Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Q, put that in the calendar. Bring you some more of this fantastic R&B by these artists that are from all over the country, man. I appreciate it. And when you come back on Sunday, bring somebody with you. Don't hog me to yourself. And I know some of you don't want, you just want to have And oh, by the way, if you haven't done it already, download the app so you can listen to the station. Okay, it's not just me here. There's a whole station. We play music 24/7, giving you some gospel on Sundays. And don't forget about the Southern Soul Slam, hosted by my boss man Cuddy, every Saturday morning from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now he's expanded it to 4 hours. That's how popular Southern Soul has gotten. And then, but if you can't get up that early, it's cool. It repeats after my show on Sundays. That's the Southern Soul Slam. So that's hosted by the boss man of this whole thing, Boss Man Cuddy. So check him out. And then on Sundays, listen, I got 7 seconds to say, God is the greatest. You know it. I'm going to get it in. Here's Carrie Taylor, Moving On Up. And then that jam after. It's going to be hot
I'm on the grind, putting in my time. I've got to pay my dues. Been pushing on, can't hang around. I still got work to do. Been working hard, I'm doing my part to make my dream come true. Not holding back, I'm on the track to my breakthrough. Dedication, stays to what I love. Determination is finally paying off. Here's to the haters and fakers who never stop me. I'm better, I'm stronger, and everyone can see I'm moving up. Yeah. All the way up. I'm moving up. All the way up. All the way up. I'm ready cause I always stay ready. Clean hustle, clean money, I'm a lady. Work hard, go hard, play hard. All eyes on me, I'm a star. A real chick, they trying to get on me. And mama get along cause my game is strong. Brains up, I think I floss. Rising to the top, making money, I'm a boss. I've got to stay on top of my game and represent the best. Not gonna stop till I'm on top. I won't settle for less. I'm on the road to another plateau. I'm reaching for the sky. Look at me now, I'm on a cloud. It's my time to shine. Dedication is to what I love. Determination is finally paying off. Here's to the haters and fakers who never stop me. I'm better and stronger, and everyone can see. Should we do it this way? I'm moving up, moving up, all the way up, yeah. Hey, I'm moving up, hey, all the way up. Hey, I'm moving up, moving up, yeah. I'm really in. Come on. All the way up.
I got to turn it up.
All the way up, all the way up, yeah. I'm moving up, all the way up, I'm moving up, moving up, all the way up, I'm moving up.
Here it comes.
The Real Urban Radio Network.
The old school
We
jam.
know who we are.
Oh, shucks.
We know
I got to turn it up.
I don't know where you're going, you know?
Oh, no.
Broadcasting live to the world at www.realurbanradio.com.
Technology
Your home for
sometimes.
today's R&B and old school.